Hello YouTube, this is going to be a video of the Quebec City to Levis, Quebec ferry. We are at the start of spring, just after ice out, as you can see, end of March. There's a 2-week period or so when all the ice is broken up, starts floating down the river from Montreal area and above, and from the Outaouais and St.Lawrence. And you can see all the chunks of ice, like mini icebergs, floating down the river. It only happens for about 2 weeks a year before it's all gone. The river is full of floating icebergs, lots of small ones. And it's nice to take the ferry then, supposedly. It's my first time doing it. About $3.50 each way. Not too expensive, but it's a 10-minute ride though. Yeah, boarding process pretty simple. Not too many people. It's 3 decks. Got a car deck, a main deck with a little snack bar and some vending machine, and then an observation deck on top with a little 4th deck as well on top of the engine room. That's on top of the, I guess, control tower. I don't know what's it called in the ship. The bridge. Yeah. So that's what it's like here. There's Levis right across the river. And it's a beautiful day. -5 degrees, warming up a bit to maybe -4. Almost no wind. Sunny, no clouds. Should be a nice trip. Behind me you can't really see with this GoPro footage. I might take a cell phone footage on the way back. You can see Vieux Quebec and Chateau Frontenac right there. Yeah, and I'll probably go to another deck to take the video on the way back. But looks like the bridge has just been closed for the cars and the passenger bridge on top. So we're gonna push off soon and enjoy the ferry ride. I'm standing in the stern of the boat, so we'll get a view of Quebec going back, I guess. Although the boat has to fight current and sometimes winds and other things, so we're probably not going to be going straight across. You can see the terminal straight across over there. Pretty straight, perpendicular to us, but fighting the current and everything. The boat's going to have to do some maneuvering. The boat's got, I'm not sure exactly how it works. Announcement been made. But it's got 4 jets. It's got 2 jets of water, 2 propellers or whatever it is in the aft, in the stern, and 2 in the bow. And it just slowly pushes in the proper direction. There we go. We're pushing off. And take off that tie down, I assume. Don't know if that's normal. It's an open water port here in Old Quebec all year round, including the winter. Usually people fishing off the pier. In this fishing zone on the section of the river, you're allowed to use live baits and everything, just as in saltwater. So it's a bit brackish water here as well. So there are some saltwater species that occasionally come here. There we go. few of those strands got a bit worn and stretched there. Probably stay in the back actually for this trip, because going to Levis, not sure it's going to be as much of a drastic view as just facing Vieux Quebec, the Chateau Frontenac right there and everything. Interesting that we have a Canadian flag on the back of the ship. We didn't see a Quebec flag anywhere on this ship. It's Quebec colors though, blue and white. So there is a bit of yellow. When we're on the ferry, it actually seems to be going a lot faster than it looks when it's coming in. I guess that's size proportion, so look at that iceberg. And there we go, Chateau Frontenac, pulling away from it. Famous site in Quebec City, together with, I think it's the 5 fortresses, the 5 cannon towers on the edge of the walled city. We're actually going quite fast. I assume we're going probably close to 8 or 9 knots. Maybe even faster. Anyways, there's a Coast Guard ship. Oh, there's another iceberg. Some of the banks on the shallower sections, not much current in the river, still have some ice on them, but the majority of the ice is broken up by now, in the main river at least. And there is the marina de Vieux-Port de Quebec, right through a set of locks over there, the drawbridge on top, and then I believe it's a paper mill factory on the other side. Got a lot of fancy yachts and boats there in the summertime, and they're all dry docked now. Oh, look, we're already getting close. Now we just have to start maneuvering. Almost in Levis. Pretty short for a ride. I thought it was supposed to be 10 minutes. Oh, see when it finally docked and off. Looks like I missed most of the ice though. I think if I would have come last week I would have hit some lots of ice in the river now. Although it's a solid amount of ice on this side. I was working last week though. This week's part of my week off, so I work a week on, week off. come when I come. Look at that ice. I haven't been in a boat this close to broken up ice. I don't think in a while, or maybe ever. I have been on the edge of ice that was broken up by an icebreaker, or ice that where it meets a section of current and the ice is solid and current's not, on foot for ice fishing, but never a boat coming up on ice like this. Look at those chunks. And Levis is a normal boring city, I guess. Pretty cool. Quebec City in the background over there. This is more of what I thought it would be going through across the river. Just floating ice chunks. But, you know, I was going through it now. There's the terminal. Path we're making through it. Coming in. Old dock. Should be nice. Two cars on here. Quite expensive for a car to go across on this bridge, on this ferry. Costs like close to $20 for a car and a person. And there's two bridges right over there down the distance you could drive to. So, and if you got money and you want the experience, sure, but besides for that, I'm not sure why you take the ferry. You gotta wait every half an hour, so even if there's traffic on the bridges, it's not gonna be much quicker. But it's here. Yeah, that's nice amount of ice broken up. Oh, gonna bring more thrust in the front now.